Hello everybody, my name is Gary and welcome back to Fairy Gary's World. And you may be noticing that I'm out of the nether. Now last video, I was stuck in there again. Even though my method didn't work at first. It worked the second time. Turns out, I had to move my second player number 2, closer to the nether portal. And then it worked, right? So, you know, that's fine. Good and dandy. I should have recorded that. Honestly, I should have thought of that before I ended recording and then tried to figure things out. It was the easiest solution ever. But yeah, I got out of here and I got all the glowstone here, you see? And yeah, first thing I'm doing is this sign, making it actually look good. And another thing is actually not part of the game. I figured out how to do noise gates or noise reduction in my audio. So you're actually going to hear a lot crisper audio of my voice, which is obviously a good thing. It's better for anybody with ears who don't want to hear the annoying sounds of, you know, noise, like wind, like when the AC turns on in my room. So, better audio. Only now just realized that this exists, honestly. But, yeah. Now, for today's video, talking about the game again, I'm gonna be working on the roof. Sorry if I kind of sound unorganized, because my thoughts are unorganized. So, let's start with the thing that probably needs it the most, other than the rest of the roof, which I am going to replace some of the glass with a little bit of wool to make it colored, like, you know, this is yellow, that's pink over there, except for that part, and like this is blue, or I might not, I don't know. Depends on how I'm feeling. Alright, let's start with this. This is going to be the easiest thing to do, which is replace the sign with glowstone. So let me just do that real quick. You're gonna love it. I made this out of dirt so I can like model how it will look. Kind of like those old school, I don't know if they still do it, but you know those back in like the 50s and 60s, they would make clay models of cars. Like, you know, let's say you want a Volkswagen, right? You're higher up at Volkswagen. Sorry if I sound a little nasally, my nose is stuffed thanks to allergies. Honestly, whoever invented allergies, being nature, I want to strangle it. I want to kill whoever did that. If there is a god, whichever angel who suggested there should be allergies needs to be immediately sent down to hell. But anyway, wow, that's looking a lot better, because can't wait to see this at night. It's gonna look really good. Wow, I completely lost track of what I was saying. So yeah, back in the day, fun fact, I love cars. My older brother's a mechanic, so you know his obvious likeness of cars rubs off on me. But so back in the day, so let's say you're higher up at Volkswagen, right? You're the CEO, and you want to sell cars, and you don't have a design for cars yet. So someone makes a design, you're like, yeah, that looks good. But you want to see it in person, which they always do to like ensure that it doesn't look like shit, I guess. Design? I don't know, but they did that, and then they would take large amounts of clay and like sculpt the design of the car. So, you know, those classic 50s cars, you know, the ones that look really like retro futuristic. Yeah, those were made with clay models before they settled on actually putting it in production, just to make sure on something, I guess. I'm pretty sure they still do it now, actually. But I always wonder, you know, all that clay, right? Wow, I'm already almost out of glowstone. I gotta go back again. Well, let's hope I'm lucky again next time, and that my little trick where I use a second player, like a split screen, to load in the overworld, and then I try to exit the nether. Hopefully that works again. I'm starting to have my doubts, though. Man, that's a lot of glowstone. There's a limited number of glowstone in this world, and I'm using it all up real fast. But you know what? Art is about expressing beauty by taking away from nature. That's what it's always been about, right? No, okay, so back to the clay car thing. I was just wondering. So you got this, like, hundreds of pounds of clay. Actually, probably thousands, like tons of clay. Like TONNES, like that kind of tons. What happens to it after It's over. After you start producing the car, you decided like, yeah, this is good. What happens to the clay car? Do they throw it away? Do they put it in a museum or something? But no one ever seen it in a museum. It's just like somewhere out in the wild, I guess. Hey, I gathered a lot of sand for this video prior to another last like 2 days ago. Just had to mention that. All right. Let us begin. So, okay, where's the sun at right now? All right, it's gonna start to set soon. We're about to see the new sign at night. I'll fix this later. I need some glass. This doesn't need to. Actually, no, it does need to be wood, so it can match there. I'm confused, but I'll just go along with it. Here we go. After this, I might try and make some chandeliers down below. Alright. Oh, no. A second diamond sword. Don't need that just yet. Don't need a pickaxe, though. It's broken. Yeah. Let me go make some more sandstone slabs. This ain't enough. I forgot to appreciate my new sign from down below. Even during the day. But during nights where it's really gonna shine. So, the way you're supposed to enter this building is through this angle. So you go around here at Boat Bay, right? You're looking at the big boat that does nothing. You see the bridge, which is gonna lead to the lighthouse, although this bridge is actually poorly placed because it's in front of the boat. I ought to change that maybe, or maybe I ought to not, because I don't care. You got the fishing hut, and then you enter right here. Oh, what's that? There's some colorful walls over there. So you go towards it, right? And there's gonna be a pathway of gravel. And you go over up here, and boom, you got the breeze. Oh, that looks really cool. Yeah, that looks really good. Actually, that looks really good. But it's gonna look even better at night. So let's wait till night to see it again. All right, let's see if that's enough slabs. Probably. I could probably remove this part. This part is part of the kitchen. I could probably remove it because it doesn't really serve much of a purpose. Alright. The reason why I didn't upload yesterday is because I was kind of having network issues. Yay! Yeah, my Wi-Fi was kind of doing a bad, so I couldn't really sign into Xbox Live, and I don't really like playing offline. I know you still can, but I just don't like it. I don't think I could even upload the video yesterday anyway. The Wi-Fi's been fixed though, which is why this video exists right now. This might not be enough slabs. I hope it's enough. Oh, it is enough. Hello there, piggy. Goodbye. So yeah. Okay, so this is a Bahama Breeze restaurant. I reiterated almost every video. I just have to say it, so you know what this is, because it's kind of weird looking at it like, what the hell is this? This is a Bahama Breeze restaurant. Let me get 4 of these. It's just dogs. Where'd you come from? Look at him. Oh, the sign's about to shine. So let's make. I don't want that. I want to make this. So yeah, okay, hold on. So if you got any ideas for maybe tropical themed food items for Minecraft, my little Minecraft restaurant that is actually a real restaurant that I ate at once and I loved it so much I had to remake it. If you got any cool, I'm not putting a real menu in here, except for one item that I really like. But if you got any like tropical themed food items, like food item names, comment down below. I've seen some by one person, I believe. Tiki torch fries, pig roast, or whatever. Yeah, I like it. But if anyone else wants to chime in, I will include you on the menu, and I will put you in the Hall of Honorability. If you don't know what that is, I have a hallway in my basement, like a huge hallway that was made so that anyone who commented down a really good idea that I really liked will get their name put in there as a thank you for suggesting that idea. There's a skeleton. So if you comment down below a really good idea that I like personally, it is like a game of me liking it, so I am biased. But yeah, if you do comment down a good idea and I do include it in my world somehow, I will not only put it in my world, such as your menu item, but I will put you in the Hall of Honorability. I will show you the Hall of Honorability at the end of this video. And you're gonna be jealous of the people who are already in there. You're gonna be real jealous, I bet, if you're not in there already. But yeah, please do. I'm not very creative when it comes to naming stuff. So like, please do, if you got any good ideas for menu items for this tropical restaurant, a Bahama breeze, do it. Just do it. But watching the video and commenting anything down below is good enough anyway. Not for like the Hall of Honorability, but just like being here. I appreciate it. Let me see this. It's fully night now. Let me see the sign. Hopefully no creepers ambush me. Don't see nothing. Wow, nice. And there's a dog up there. Very nice. You know, since I'm Asian, I would make like a dog eating joke, but it wouldn't be a joke. Anyway, let's continue doing this. So far, the roof is looking really good. This is the final layer of the roof. Let me go see it inside the building first. I might make the last part of the roof slabs, cause it might look better. It's not open yet. Go away. Ooh. I got faster fingers than you. Ooh. But you got better aim, I guess. Let's go in here. Should probably light this up. Oh yeah, that looks really good. That looks really good. Yeah, let me go finish it. Yeah, that looks good. I thought I was gonna make like slabs go one block up just to make sure that there's like on the roof. It's like, oh, where'd you come from? Anyway, ignoring that, I was saying, you see how it's like sandstone, glass, sandstone? I was gonna see if preserving that would look better, but I think this looks a lot better where it's sandstone, glass, and then the roof, and the ceiling, I mean. And then up there, it's gonna be some nice glowstone for the whole family to enjoy. So let me just go back up here. The creeper rudely interrupted me. Alright. I don't want to put torches up here because, I mean, I kind of do, because I'm not going near that because the monsters can actually climb up here, or at least they're gonna be, the creepers are, I'm gonna be close enough to the creepers that they're gonna explode. My roof is part of the mountain. Excuse the voice crack. So let's go back to doing the simple stuff. Yeah, and I'm choosing not to sleep. For like, this is like episode 37, I think. 38 maybe? I think 38. And for like 35 episodes in a row, I always slept the night away, right? And I kind of let that to be kind of boring. Because you never get to see my world at night. It's always daytime. And something like this, like a glowstone sign, really benefits from being seen at night because it's glowstone. I don't have enough sandstone. That's just so jolly good. That's what I want. This is taking so much sandstone. I swear to God, there's not gonna be any sand left in my world. Pretty good vantage point at night though. I can actually see the water better at night. I have the brightness settings set, like the gamma settings set all the way up to 100%. Because I like my games to be brighter. I just don't like it when it's too dark. And doing that, I can actually like see to the bottom of the water really easily. Now granted, it's still dark as hell at night. But it's a lot better. than someone who's playing with normal settings. Yeah, ain't gonna be enough sandstone. Inconvenient. I got a good chunk of it done though. I'd say like nearly half. Oh, you see that creeper? He's eyeing me. You see that thing? You see he's looking at me. He is seeing a fresh piece of meat and he wants some. Alright, he lost interest. Hey, are they really that, like... Do they not have object permanence? Like, if I get far away enough to just forget about me? You see it right there? That's why I don't want to build on that side yet, because they can easily get on the roof on that side. You can see he's trying to jump up here, but it's 2 blocks tall. So he's stupid. Or it might be 1.5 blocks tall. Alright, 5 left. How many arrows? I got 38 arrows. I'm gonna use it on this creeper. Just to kill it. One less creeper in the world is one less explosion. Like, even off camera, a creeper exploded over there. That's where there's some more stone showing. I mean, that area is kind of weird anyway, because there's a lot of, like, empty stone. Like, I mean, not empty. But a lot of just stone showing with no dirt on top. Right? Like, that's not a creeper explosion, most of that. See that? That area right there is the creeper explosion, but it doesn't even look different to me. Like, it just looks like the same as before, because it's just kind of a weird area, but I really like it. I don't know if that's like a glitch in the terrain generation, like, if that's supposed to be like that, or is that like a biome, like rocky hill? I'm gonna light up this area a bit better. I don't want nothing spawning in here. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. You can see how dangerous it is at night. It makes things a lot more interesting, I'd say, if I don't sleep. I choose not to sleep. I want to enjoy the nighttime. I don't enjoy it. I think the only time it ever had to survive the night in this world before I started actively choosing not to go to sleep is the very first video when I was caught outside the night before a base. And the second video before I had a bed, or before I had a proper house. Let's look at the sunrise together. That's my favorite part of the game, sunrise. I want to enjoy it every time, because I only play like 30 minutes a day. Well, for recording. I usually play a little bit longer off camera to like do treadmill work and just gather sand. I mean, if you want to see me dig up like a sand hole for a video, you're more than welcome to comment that down below. But I highly doubt that that's going to be very entertaining. Unless you're here for me talking, which I guess that's fine. You can just close your eyes then if you watch this video. Just listen to me talk. Alright. Look at that. Ain't that beautiful? The zombies start burning yet? Not yet. Because start. There we go. This thing's gonna be a lot safer now. That skeleton. Oh, I didn't mean to fall down here. Who's shooting at me? What? Did he try to snipe me? That guy. All things granted, that's pretty good aim. He almost hit me. Whatever. They're dying anyway. But you know what isn't dying in the sunlight? Creepers. The most annoying one doesn't die in the sun, huh? All the zombies and creeper and skeletons, they all burn. Yeah, there's the creeper. I need to find a way down, away from the creeper, far enough away so I can just like spam arrows at him like that. There we go. You can make TNT, I heard, which sounds pretty fun. I wonder if there's a way to launch that TNT up like fireworks. That'd be cool. So let's just make sure there's no creepers. I ain't seeing any yet. I'm just here to get the sand. And I'll make a new crafting table inside. I'm too nervous. Look at how dark it is now. My god. I gotta have to put like a glowstone. Yeah, like that. Okay, I can see how that's gonna be working. Yeah. So, or I could just. I'm just thinking about it. I think I might do some glowstone chandeliers, but no glowstone roof. I'm just gonna use torches mostly, so I can really save on glowstone. This is where the receptionist, the waitress, waitress, whatever, sits. They're like, can I take your order? No. Yeah, come follow me. But they're not gonna say it. Just like in real life, they just kind of walk in there and you're kind of confused if you should follow them or not. That's how I'm gonna train my employees. Just like vaguely allude to the idea of your clients following you, but then don't actually actively say it so that they're still confused and don't know if they should follow you or not. That's the best way to handle it. I'm gonna have to go back. Let me show you on the map. If you look on the map, you might see some dark spots here and there on the map. You see? Down by the ice ocean to the kind of near the bottom left to the bottom middle. Do you see that? There's some dark, if I stop moving, there's some dark gray spots. You know what those spots are? Those are literally the spots where I dug out so much sand and sandstone as well that there's no more sand left there. It's just empty. That's how much sandstone I need. And I forgot to do this corner. Oh, let me go make... I actually have some slabs, I think. Let me go get them. I'm gonna do as much as possible and then I'm gonna end off this video. 29. Got a bunch of netherrack too. I can definitely imagine some like tiki torches. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna build some tiki torches. Alright, that's next time though. This is just like... I always like to focus on one thing at a time, honestly. That might make things build slower, but for me it's faster than if I try to do everything at once. So yeah, I'm doing things one at a time. So it's roof first, and then, you know, everything else second. Alright. Just making sure there's a perfect amount of square corners on my roof. Let's see if I can get from there to here. So this is definitely more than half of the roof done. So if I get the same amount of sandstone as I did for this video, I should just have this roof finished and a lot more to spare. But let me top this off, and then I guess that'll be it. Just about like 20-30 minutes already, I think. Well, that bothers me. There you go. That's a slab. I could do some more slabs, I guess. It's not like I'm gonna be using them. I'm already done with slabs. It's not like you can tell the difference anyway, right? Oh, yeah, that's wonderful. Alright, we're moving that. The rest is gonna be blocks. Oh, wow, look at this. That looks good. That looks really nice. This is looking really good. Well, if, I guess other than that, that's about it. Let me go outside real quick. So, you know, thanks for watching. Next time, catch me building some more stuff, I guess. Probably the roof again. But at least I got some glowstone. Probably gonna have to go in the future again, which I dread because there's a glitch in my world, which I think I explained in the beginning. So, other than that, thanks for watching. Goodbye.